Gig and Giancola. We've got attorney Christopher Giancola here live this morning. Good morning.
That's right. Yes. Good morning to you.
Yes. Chatting about a little bit of the differences that you and Mike kind of cover over at the practice.
Yes. Of course, I do personal injury, workers' compensation, Social Security, disability. The injury type of cases, and Mike does our wills, trusts, estates, and real estate.
Yeah, so if you find yourself in that boat, I'm sure you get a lot of phone calls, right? People
rings off the hook.
Know what to do. We got a question too. This is kind of interesting. I don't know if we've really, gotten into this before. This says, I was in a small fender bender and I got a soft tissue injury. What does that mean? Also, the other insurance company is now calling me for a statement. Should I provide one?
Okay, so a soft tissue injury, these are the hardest injuries to prove usually, especially if it was a minor impact case. So we actually call them missed cases. Minor impact soft tissue, all right? Missed, yes. So what that is that's a typical sprain, strain, where you pull your neck, you get a contusion, you get a bruise on yourself, you bump your knee, and you might still have problems with that for quite a long time, but the insurance companies, the defense attorneys, try to say, oh, it's nothing. It was just a little fender bender. Because I've had some cases actually with missed injuries where you jar your neck, and now you have migraine headaches, and you have all different kinds of issues. I had a case years ago, about 10 years ago or so, where a younger woman was sitting at a stoplight and a tractor trailer was turning. They were both slow. She was absolutely stopped. Tractor trailer went up and over the top of her hood. She was so scared, she pushed back, jarred her neck, and she started having terrible migraine headaches. Well, the insurance company tried to say, oh, nothing, that wouldn't have done. It didn't even really impact. It just went up and over. But again, she forced herself and neck back so bad, because think about that, a tractor trailer, coming up over your hood out of nowhere. And after a long time and many doctors and stuff, we proved that that sprain strain caused her headaches and stuff. But it was a difficult case to prove. The other thing is insurance companies almost always want to get a statement, all right? So if it is a serious injury case, I would say talk to an attorney first, absolutely. Because these insurance companies are trained how to ask you questions and things, and you might be trying to be helpful, but they aren't your friends.
Okay.
Again, I see that tactic more and more with the people that have hit you. Their insurance companies now are trying to be your buddy, be your friend, instead of before they used to kind of be off-putting and stuff, so you knew to keep your mouth shut and not to say too much stuff. Well, now they're going the tactic of, I'm your friend, we just want to get this worked out, let me know what happened. Oh, did you apologize? Did you say you were sorry? You know what I mean? Types of things, and then you've admitted to that. They record it. They have to tell you that they're recording it. And a lot of times they will ask the questions a heck of a lot different if an attorney's there. Because what I'll do with my cases, I'll say, yeah, sure, they'll be happy to do a statement, and I'll be in the room with them. I will do that. Whenever I used to do criminal cases, I had a person that was being talked to by a police officer. She came to me, they wanted to talk to her again, and after the interview, she said, wow, they treated me completely different whenever you were in the room. Yeah, because again, these are tactics that they employ to do these things.
Well, and you want to be truthful, and it's not like you're not, but you just never know what their intentions are. Correct.
I always say be open and honest with those things. We will be happy to give a statement to you, but again, it is just leveling the playing field so that if they would do something, I could object, or I could point them in the right direction about how to answer the question.
You want someone on your side, for sure. Especially, too, with some of this, too, you're thinking, like, whiplash or, like, a seatbelt really can give a lot of people...
Oh, my God. The injuries I've seen with seatbelts, Morgan,
Or say you need physical therapy. I mean, all these kind of things bubble up from these, like you're saying, your soft tissue injuries. So
always safer, though, to wear that seatbelt.
Of course, yes. But if people do need to give you a call and, get some representation or get some advice, at least, on how to approach this, what's the best way to
Please give us a call at 814-946-1606 or go to gig-law.com.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
All right, coming up, ground